I forgot about that. That's how it felt during Duke as well. It's like, God, no, I didn't pay attention for like 1 second and it's all the shit. Oh, and like a 30-minute discussion on how any game that you've played has left a false impression of how D&D actually works. Like, I broke it down to like, because Dark and Darker is like warped his opinion on the game. Dark and Darker is to D&D as Battlefield is to real warfare. Loosely based. It can feel more realistic compared to other games in the genre, but in Battlefield you can eject out of your jet, RPG the jet behind you, get back in the jet, and just, oh yeah, it's fine. That's not fucking possible, man. But it's known as a realistic shooter because, yeah, compared to Call of Duty, it's more realistic. But compared to Arma or something he's actually played that I brought up, Tarkov, it's not realistic at all. Also, I didn't know this about Duke. The higher your herblore level, the more runs you can do before you have to do another prep phase. Yeah. I'm guessing farming also changes it? Because you farm the things that you then crush up in the herbs. But the I don't think it is. You're using supplies up, which take into the profits. And probably in max gear. Actually, you're not too far off of max gear for that boss, to be fair. Yeah. Like optimal switching and all that. Yeah, some of them are like insanely close. Like I was looking at Hespori, it's like kill it under 40 seconds. It's like that means it can't root you during any point in the fight. Like you basically can't miss an attack and you just zerg through it and you one tick all the plants as soon as they come up. big stretchies. She's comfy. She's acting more like a cat. I know when she comes up here, it's either food or cuddles. Usually it's both, because she'll eat and then crawl under the bed and play with herself for like a bit, and then she all of a sudden wants to get up on my lap and sleep on me. And then like after half an hour, she wants out of my room. Well, she has this habit of taking her toys and hiding them in the corner of the bed, and I don't necessarily want to crawl under the bed and grab them. I do, and then she does it again. Congrats, you did it. Your max hit increased by nothing. Whoa. But in some circumstances, a +1. Woo. But now you can do sick deadlifts wherever you please. I hear if you show that cape to the guy in the Warriors Guild, they'll just let you in now. You can finally get your defenders. That's how it works, yeah. It's a combination of 130 in either or 99 in one. But I'm pretty sure the 99 attack cape is in that guild. The strength guy might also be in that guild. Maybe it's not about showing your cape, it's just... Yeah, I think it's just having the level. Because, strength cape, I think they're both in the same fucking building. He's just on the second floor. He is on the second floor. What? Oh. Yeah, those are largely luck-based in BIS, I feel like. Like, even if you're in BIS, you're not guaranteed to get it. You still have to roll high on every single one. Like, think about it. I believe you can get faster kills with a Dragon Lance than a Dragon Hunter crossbow at Vorkath. But if you Ruby Bolt spec 2 times in a row and then continue to spec with your E procs on your diamonds, you may actually do better DPS. Because, like, I know... But I know I didn't have a Zarite crossbow. I have Vorkath Speedrunner. I killed Vorkath in less than 54 seconds. I know the exact setup the guy was using. He used a Dragon Hunter crossbow with Dragon Bolts, Ruby E, and Diamond E. So, if he did it that way, the only way it pans out is he got really lucky with his specs. But yeah, if you had a Zarite crossbow, yeah, you could just force them. Pretty nasty. But I saw someone use that spec on Leviathan. Do you not get EXP for that? He didn't get an EXP drop when he hit like a 114 on the boss. He was doing Awaken. I was watching Odablock do the Desert Treasure 2 bosses on release. That shit's so fun to watch. He did them all blind until he couldn't figure it out, and then he got coached because he says watching people do explanations on video, his brain turns off. And I get it. I tried to do Zora that way, and it actively made it worse. Like, yeah. But some people just need. I've told. I got interviewed one time, and they asked like what type of learner I am. And I explained to them, I'm not the type to understand usually what you want me to do when you tell me to do it. But once I mess up and I see someone do it properly, I can emulate them until I can do it to their standard. Bro, can you fart, please? Come on. Yeah, I knew you were gonna fart underneath me. That's why I always wait. Fuck you. Every damn time with this boss. Oh, you know bonds are almost 16 mil? Again? I don't think they've ever been 16. They were 14 a week ago. I got them for 13 and a half 2 weeks ago. It's insane. Like, they literally are just going up during winter because of the... I don't want to say bots for the billionth time, but bots. When I looked earlier today, they were 15.8. No, I wasn't standing. You robbed me. Fuck you, game. I didn't collect that. Bullshit. Oh, that makes me so sad. If that was a perfect, that would have been 120 Dragon Javelin heads. That's a good drop. Alright, big boy. Let out a fart. Do it. Come on. Get it over with. I watched half of it and then I went on to watch something else. Why? Uh-huh. Huh. That doesn't sound good, yeah. I can't continue this trip. I actually ran out of prayer pots before I ran out of food. I've been kinda wanna grinding my prayer a little bit. Not a lot, but like 88, like 6 levels. Back to dooming it. Yeah? Eventually they have to give them to you, right? Oh, one food. A prayer pot would have made a difference. It seems really popular, yeah. Do I have to have my money on me to repair the armor in my house? I'm gonna fucking find out. You actually fucking do. Because I have a feeling Blood Moon armor is like Barrow's armor, but I'm not sure. As like, well, no, I do. I know that. I mean, as Barrow armor degrades, the stats actually go down. I'm not sure if it works the same way for these degradable armors. It does. Yeah, it does. That's why it has breakpoints at 75, 50, 25. Each checkpoint, it gets lower and lower. Unless they change that. Burrow's equipment. Uh, degrading. But it did. It 100% did. Like, it was minor, but it definitely degraded stats. Oh, okay. Crystal functions that way. I must have got them mixed up. But I knew there was a degradable armor in this game that actually gets worse the more it degrades, so you want to upkeep it. $800K to repair my blood moon. It hurts. Mortally wounded. Snapdragon seed. Snapdragon. 7 days. 30 days. 7 days. We're at a dip. I can't believe how long I've played this game thinking Barrow's equipment degraded like that, though. Like, I just always assumed that way, like, even when I was in high school. Oh, because you haven't seen it, probably? This is what I was talking about. Yeah. I can't, like, clip it right now. You need your secateurs, but it's any boss that you kill. Well, that's selectable, but it's usually the same ones that are in your boss display. Yeah, fuck you. I knew those Snapdragons would buy. I'm not paying 2,000 per seat over. That's an extra 200 plus K that I would be spending. Actually, I think it's legit an extra 200K. It feels like doubling your money though, because I buy 100, it costs me around 7 mil, maybe 7 mil, 100K, and I sell the herbs from it, and I get 14 to 15 mil. Like that, did that guy at the start of that Behemoth video where he was showing off how much money he made from herb runs in a year? That's why I do that shit. Alice, you frolicking around, hiding in shoes? You peed on does not smell like you anymore. Savage. Oh wait, I it'd be really cool if I got my pommel, so I'd have an excuse to like go do a different boss. Like I like it here. Also, I still haven't gotten a gold ring. Like they drop, don't they? It's an actual item you see. Yeah, I haven't seen a single gold ring drop. Yeah, I'm at 225 Duke kills. I don't think I'll ever be able to top that unless I get like a purple in raids. Getting Virtuous Robe tops and bottoms within like 10 KC. Why would your scorching bow be on long range? Well, the last thing you did was Doom with it, so it must have been Doom. Nice, double bando zeros. Oh, I love to see that. Oh, I hate 2-minute Duke kills. I've been heavily considering getting a Ring of Suffering just for this boss. Oh my god, Echo Boots would go so hard, I keep forgetting their existence. Because then I wouldn't have to do a ring split in between kills. But like the chip damage during this boss is so consistent. I fucked up. I get it. Fart on me more. Echo Boots. And Echo Crystal. So there, it would be like 6 mil for the boots. No, they have a strength bonus on top and a prayer, bro. I'm gonna give me some fucking Echo Boots actually. Really nice. I didn't know they had a prayer bonus and a strength bonus. I do feel bad for Aaron, by the way, for his upgrades, because at his point in his account, normally, I would recommend, dude, buy Dex and Arcane Prayer Scroll for like 8 mil together. They will pay themselves dividends. Now it's 40 mil together. You're telling me. Unless this is a kill I get my pet. I want my little ugly boy. Oh yeah, those suck. A lot of people complaining. A lot of people complain about that shit. Ooh, Bando's Godsword max hit, a 69er. Got robbed. That's some bullshit, man. Oh, also, cool thing with D&D. Our first shapeshift from Aaron. The world woke up at that moment. Like, Fergie was so happy that he finally did it. He he allowed him to do something illegal. I don't know if you were there for this part. He shapeshifted inside an anti-magic barrier. Yeah, you can't do that. Shapeshifting's magical in nature. But Fergie was like, he wanted. Oh, he found it. Oh, it is not allowed. Yeah, it's not allowed. But because Fergie's been wanting him to do this, and I told Fergie a while back that the reason Aaron's not doing it is because he doesn't feel like it's worth to do it. And he's like, oh, well, that's on him. And it's like, well, Fergie, look at this shit. And he looked at it for a good bit. He's like, wow, these druid changes fucking suck. I'm like, yeah, they kind of do. I was trying to convince him at the time to like allow Aaron to fly for the sake of just scouting. He's like, no, I'm not allowing that. Like, okay, but you do see like why Aaron may not want to do it because it's almost always weaker as a choice. So he's willing to let things slide to just allow Aaron to do it. Because at least he's doing it. And it turns out, yeah, his shapeshifts are actually very useful. But at the same time, if this was in an open field, Aaron would have done Starry Form, turned into an archer or a chalice, and fucked up shit maybe more. But it did, like, since Aaron started the combat out, that's how we all knew they're weak to bludgeoning damage. Guaranteed. And since they were restrained, they lost their action, which ended up being huge for us as well. I think I'm gonna buy Echo Boots. Not just Duke, but like it counts as Bandos equipment and Gobblers as well. It has a prayer bonus that's good. It's got a strength bonus. They're just like better dragon boots, really, it seems like. Probably help against Vardovis too a bit, I would think. Not as much. But Yeah, I deserve that. Bless you. hope these Bastion potions go back up in price. I'm holding a rather large bag at the moment. An almost 40 mil bag. I probably guess my maybe I should get an amulet of torture. They're below 16 mil at the moment. The kill was fast, but it's not fast enough. How did I ever kill this thing in 51 seconds? How? With a fang? How? No, I know, it's legit all RNG. It's just like I do these kills where I'm like, oh dude, this is breakneck speed. 8 seconds shorter than your best. How? I thought that was the one. I BGS-sec'd it twice over 60s. My specs were already like 20% of its health bar. I got 2 hits on each eye phase. I got 2 hits on each gas phase. Like, I'm squeezing in all the... I didn't miss a single hit that I could. Oh, well, this call's gonna take a while. Holy shit. Welcome to Zero Town. Yeah, I deserve it. Whatever, fuck me. I guess you should count yourself lucky that you got drops near the start of its release, so they were worth a fuck ton. What? I did just find out. Echo boots are not the same as recoil or ring of suffering. Game doing you dirty. Brutal. The only thing that gets me upset during this boss like that is if you don't, unless you go immediately back to back during a Duke kill, if you wait like 3 seconds and then you go to activate the potions, his gases from prep phase can happen during the actual boss fight right beneath you. And it's really obnoxious that you can lose a perfect kill to something that's not supposed to happen necessarily. I guess it's intended. But like, I'll spec him, walk under a pillar, go to spec him again, gases pop up from prep phase underneath me. It's like, bro, we're so deep into this. How does this happen? I know. I'm pretty sure only Scythe is better than Emberlight. But he do be a demon and do be weak to slash. Oh yeah, I forgot about the Reaper Axe. Yeah, that's why Demon Bane weapons work against him. That's pretty good. Doesn't feel that way, does it? What are you at, drop rate? Used up your RNG at Basilisk and Araxite. Alright. Alright. What? I was like, you were doing it now and you're gonna get back on. I'm like, fucking, where are you doing that? Alright.